Hello friends, and welcome back to A Drill and a Dream. As you can see, we have the most exciting thing happening here at the house. The siding project has begun and things are very chaotic here in a very good way. I just got back from work and I wanted to show you the amazing improvements that have been happening here today. As you can see, we've quickly gone back to a construction zone here at the house, but that is a-okay because we're making some huge improvements. You already saw all of the stuff taken off, but oh my goodness, I'm so excited to show you what happened on this side of the house today. They started putting up the wood siding and it looks really nice. Can you even wait to see? In 3, 2, 1, bam. Look at that. It seriously looks so amazing. So everything is done except for the very top part up there. Obviously, that's not stapled on yet, but look how nice it looks. I am very much in love with the look of the wood. The wood siding, it looks so nice. So this is Dutch lap siding. If you are new here and you haven't seen us paint this 5 million times, she said sarcastically, but we have painted a lot and we still have one more coat of paint to do, but wow. Looks so good. I just think there's something so, excuse my camera, so nice and solid about wood. I love wood. It looks so good. So the plan is tomorrow they're going to finish the top of it that's not done yet, and then while they're up there and while the scaffolding and everything is up there, they're going to paint the top part, and they're going to paint all of the high up parts that are hard to get to. And then after, we can go through and actually just paint the easier parts. So I'm very excited, very thankful. The guys are doing an awesome job of making everything look so nice. Very thankful for their willingness to paint the high up spots that are hard to get to, because it looks a little scary up there, honestly. I didn't see them up there because when I got home, they were just finishing up and putting everything away. But it's pretty high up there and it's kind of rickety. So, yeah, but it truly does look so nice. I cannot wait to see the rest of the house. It just really has a nice, sleek, solid look to it, in my humble opinion. So, yay, big improvements today. So, my job for this evening, similar to yesterday evening on your last video, is I have another pile of stuff to put in the dump trailer. But after doing it yesterday, and because the back of the trailer is so filled up and I need to put the stuff in the front of the trailer, I have to throw it all over. But I was kind of thinking, I do actually think I'm going to try. It might not work, but I'm going to at least try putting it in the tractor and then dumping it over, because it is such a high thing to dump. I don't want to just fling everything. And the pieces are all pretty short, so I think you could actually fill up the bucket in a normal way and then dump it. So I'm going to try that at least. It's worth a try, and if it doesn't work, what am I out? I'm just gonna have to pick every piece up and throw it in as I was planning on doing in the first place. So we'll see how it all goes. once I got to the end, I just left the smaller pieces on this tarp, and the next day I had the guys help me to put it up onto the trailer. Hello my friends, well, another happy update here at the house for the siding project. Another day of working has come and gone for Mose and Jonathan, his friend who is helping, and we officially have one side of the house complete. It looks so gorgeous. Check it out. Look at that. Doesn't it look so nice? It just looks so complete and put together, and wow-dee-dow is all I can say. Wow, gorgeous. So this side is all done, and what they did was they painted the top portion of it, I think up until like there. You can see how the nails are a little bit more viewable. So I think that's how far up they painted all of the top stuff on their little scaffolding. So what I still have to do is paint the bottom portion of that. So I'm going to start working on that this evening is my plan. But the other update I have for you is that they started working on the back as well. Let's see if we can make our way up this sketchy little path so that you can see this gorgeous house behind me. Wow, it looks so good because I've never actually seen it, you know. Before it was that dark wood that was never painted when the rest of the house was. And yeah, it looks amazing. So I do really think that it's gonna look so good when it's all completed. Just is beautiful. So those are the big siding updates. Very exciting. Moses is done here for the week because he had another job he had to do. So it's going to be a few days before he comes back, and then they're going to be back again next week. So in the meantime, I do want to work on just painting the other half of that if I can. And then, of course, I will keep you updated with all of the updates as they come along. Okay, well, I got about half of it done. I think I'm gonna call it quits for tonight. But overall, I think it's turning out so gorgeous. I'm so thrilled with the progress of the house, and I'm excited to see as it continues to beautify in such a beautiful way. So be sure to stay tuned for another update on the house siding. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time on A Drill and a Dream.